Alright, what is going on, everybody? Today, we are doing a Kawhi Leonard Lakers rebuild. So, Kawhi Leonard, obviously not playing in Series 1, has drawn a lot of trade rumors around the NBA where he might be sent to a team which would be very interesting. So today we're going to be doing Kawhi Leonard Lakers rebuild. This is the trade I'm going to be doing on the screen. Now, if you guys want to see maybe do one with like a different team, maybe like the Clippers, or you want to see me do it with like the Sixers or the Celtics, let me know in the comments below. Also, I want to do a Spurs realistic rebuild with trading them and then kind of trying to rebuild that team up realistically. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that. So, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be trading Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and a first-round pick. Pretty good value in this game. In real life, I personally don't think he should get traded. I don't even know if he will get traded. I'm kind of doing this for fun, and a lot of you guys have also been requesting this. So I think this will be a fun rebuild to do. I think in real life, they would probably ask for like a sign-and-trade portion of Julius Randle in this, which I think I would ask for. If you can get Ingram, Randle, and like a future first for Kawhi, I think that's great. Like, that's not like as good a value, like the best value you can get, but it's definitely good value with two good young players in Ingram and Randle and a future first-round pick in for a top 5 player in the NBA. This is a top 5 player in the NBA. I couldn't tell you the last top 5 player in the NBA, like that was one at the time, got traded. Like, Harden was not a top 5 player at the time when he got traded. DeMarcus Cousins is the closest thing we have gotten, and the reason his trade wasn't huge is because he was on an expiring deal. I mean, Kawhi as a player option, he's probably going to decline that, so this is kind of an expiring deal too. But basically, Ingram's maybe the Buddy Hield. I know Ingram's definitely a better prospect. I think they threw in a first-round pick, and then Josh Hart, I don't remember if they gave up anybody else, but Josh Hart, a good player. We're going to also throw in this trade as well. So, they're going to decline this, so we are going to turn on trade override. So, welcome to the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard. Welcome to the Lakers. Start today is still broken, so I have just simulated a year. Let's turn off trade override. Now, okay, so we're starting off this Lakers rebuild. Obviously, we got Ball, we got Kuzma, we have Leonard. Now, I would like... Ooh, I should have probably threw Kuzma in that trade instead of Hart. Oh, well. So, I do want to trade Boateng in his $18 million contract. Speaking of Joakim Noah, what is he doing? Like, you guys see that video of him? He was definitely on drugs or something. He's got a blonde beard in a jungle. Did he have a kid with him? I don't even know. And he was, like, making some weird noises. I don't know, man. Joakim Noah's whack. I hope he gets, like, suspended from the league. Like, maybe he gets caught with drugs again, get kicked out like OJ Mayo did, and the Knicks get their money back. That would be pretty dope. I don't know. I can only dream, but he'll probably be back with the Knicks next year since Hornacek did get fired. Paul George to LA. Imagine Paul George and Kawhi. I'm not going to bring in Paul George, but Cousins would be a cool guy. So would Chris Paul. I'm going to offer Cousins. Honestly, I don't know if Cousins... I think he's personally going to go back to LA. I meant to New Orleans, but it's interesting. A lot of people are saying maybe they're better off without him, which I really don't see that being a thing. Okay, so... we also need a shooting guard. Will Barton, you want to come to LA? Okay, we do not get... we're going to renounce the rights on Lopez, Thomas. I mean, actually, did Thomas get a deal? Andre Ingram, unfortunately. I've had enough of him after the Andre Ingram rebuild. KCP, yeah, Cousins goes back to the Pelicans, and I forgot to sign Barton. Wonderful, okay. I mean, I'm actually going to sign Isaiah Thomas and then trade him for a shooting guard. I'm going to sign Paul George and trade him for a shooting guard as well. If I could maybe trade him for Klay Thompson, that would be pretty cool. Did Randall get a deal? He did, so we're going to have to match that. Not yet, but so we get George. Thomas actually went somewhere else. Okay. He went to the Pacers. Nice. And is there anybody else we could definitely sign? I mean, could we get Avery Bradley? And then obviously Randall, I could offer him 25 mil. And yeah, so Paul George, I'm gonna trade Paul George, don't you worry. So we do get Bradley, we get George, and then we're gonna get Randall right here, which is nice. So yeah, the Mavericks really wanted him, but I wanted to bring Randall back. So actually, we do also need a center too, so I could trade Paul George for a center because we do have Bradley. Actually, I definitely can get a good center for Bradley. Like, yes, if this was a realistic rebuild for the Lakers, I could get Paul George, but we're not gonna be doing that because I get Paul George in a bunch of rebuilds. And I kind of want to build it with Kawhi at center and not have to do some funky stuff where I move one to power forward. Okay, not really getting that good of offers for Avery Bradley. Let's just go to the trade finder for Paul George. What would I be offered? Markelle Fultz is interesting. Jabari and Brogdon. I really like Brogdon as a player. Sucks he's 25 already. Kevin Love. I would like a center, please. Dwight Howard. No, thank you. D'Angelo Russell, bring it back to LA. Oladipo. I did get him in the Jaren Jackson Jr. rebuild, so I don't want him. Drummond and a future first that has value. I like that. Okay, we're going to pick up Drummond and a future first for Paul George. Now, what could I do for Bradley and that future first from the Pistons? That has pretty good value. Can I get a better shooting guard, please? Doesn't look like it. Nice. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to work this trade out, but I'm going to try it. So, D'Anthony Melton and Raul Alkins, I thought we drafted. Yeah, there's Alkins. Does he have 2 stars? He has 1 star. And what about if I also give you D'Anthony Melton? Okay. And I will throw you a future first from me next year, because we're going to be good next year. What's our pick? 3 stars. Hey, we just picked up Devin Booker. Let's go. Guys, so we have a Lonzo Ball, Devin Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Julius Randle, and Drummond starting 5. The bench is actually pretty trash, not going to lie. I would like to trade Marvin Williams for a backup guard. I'll take Jerry Grant. Pat Beverly. I do like that. Jay Crowder's cool. I'm going to pick up Patrick Beverly. Did we all... I don't want to throw in a first. Can we do... okay, never mind. We're not going to be able to do that. I really don't want to throw in a future first. I mean, Carroll's cool. But if I'm going to do that, I'll just do Crowder. If they didn't ask for a first, I'll pick which they don't. So we're going to do straight up Marvin Williams for Jay Crowder. Pretty good trade, if I do say so myself. So we have to get 2 more spots. I would like to upgrade backup center and get a backup point guard. So, can we trade Zubac for a better Billy Hernangomez? My boy. Haven't got him in a minute. Now, all I need is a backup point guard, and we're set. I can definitely find one in free agency. Can I offer Fred VanVleet a deal? Can we bring Fred VanVleet to LA? I don't know where Wichita State is. I don't think it's in California. If I had to guess, it'd be like Wisconsin or maybe Michigan. Actually, no. Isn't it in Iowa? I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'm sorry if you guys are anybody's going to get triggered by that. But I'll see you guys start next season with what the dope squad is going to look like. So 3 untapped potentials. Let's send my boy Julius Randle. I love Julius Randle as a player. I would hope my Knicks to go after him. I think it would be really dope. But I think the Knicks could clear up enough to give him like 21 mil. But I think it would be really dumb for the Lakers not to match a deal. I think the Lakers should try to get, like, yes, Paul George. But then see they have Paul George. You'll have Paul George, Ingram, Randle, and Kuzma. You're really jammed at that 3 and 4 spot with your forwards in general. So they would have to work something out. Like, say, I guess you could maybe bump George down the shooting guard and have Randle at power forward. So I think they should bring back Randle, but if he doesn't, whatever team picks him up would be really dope. But I think if they want to give 2 max deals out, like say like a LeBron and George or Cousins and George, they have to renounce the rights on Randle, which means he's an unrestricted free agent. So we have Alonzo, Booker, Kawhi Leonard, Julius Randle, Andre Drummond, Kuzma, Hernangomez, Crowder, Fred VanVleet lineup. I like it. And so let's give, okay, I'm pretty good with that bench. Let's give 32 to the big men. 36 to Kawhi, 33 to Booker. Okay, well, we have a problem. Let's give 20 there. We can give 19 there. Let's give 30 there. Let's give 31 to Randall, 31 there. We'll give 35 and 32 to Lonzo. So that's going to be for me now. I will see you guys at the end of the season. No top 10s on markspearsrb.com. Okay, I think we should definitely be a top 5 seed in the Western Conference. Alright, guys, so we are finishing up the month of April, and we were the 4th seed here in the Western Conference. Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, and Andre Drummond also, they were testing free agency, which kind of sucked. But it's all well. I feel like every time I try to sign a star midway, they always say they're testing free agency, so it's really nothing new to me. Does Kawhi get an NBA second team? No. He does get an NBA third team. Points were a little bit down, but it's 2K, so kind of expected why. I did keep Luke Walton as our head coach. We do get Kawhi on all defensive second team. I mean, I think it would be really stupid for the Spurs to trade Kawhi. You don't want to trade really a top 5 player unless you know he's leaving next year. But it would be really cool to see Kawhi in New Jersey. I mean, I would like to see Kawhi in New York, obviously, but I feel like he would not adapt to the New York media well. I feel like he's a quiet, humble, not that much of an outgoing guy, so I feel like the New York media would just rip into him, and it just wouldn't end well. So I feel like that wouldn't be his best fit in New York. Maybe he's kind of an LA guy. He's a San Diego. I don't know if he was born in San Diego. I know he went to San Diego State, right? Yeah, so we'll see if he does hit free agency, because that's a top 5 player on the move, which is crazy, because we've seen we've seen right now the top 5 players, say, not in order. You have like LeBron, KD, those two have switched teams. Harden, he's switched teams before. Curry has not switched a team. Kawhi has not switched a team. Could we see them? Could we see him switch a team? We were 10th in the league in points per game. We were 4th in allowed points per game. We were 7th in point differential. These were the player stats if you guys want to see them. Drummond with a double-double. Lonzo was 0.2 assists away from a double-double. And yes, so without further ado, let's get here into the playoffs. Taking on the Spurs, of course. Of course. Ingram averaged 12 points. Yeah, he's still ass in 2K. I don't know why. Or, it's not even his ass. He's an 84 at 21. It's just his tendencies are so low. What? Houston didn't match Capella's deal? Oh my god. Ingram, Aldridge, Capella? It's pretty good. And they're going to have our first. I mean, it's not going to have any value, but... Alright, they do pick up a win in Game 2. Rudy Gay drops 21 on Kawhi. Game 3, we pick up the dub by 3. Devin Booker drops 29. Lonzo, 8, 7, and 13. Very nice. And Game 4, they tied up. They won by 20. Kawhi, come on. Come on. On your former team, let's go 3-2. Devin Booker drops 34. Can we go up? Yes, we do win in 6. Okay, so taking on the Warriors, do not expect to beat them, but I think we should be able to put up a fight. I feel like we're definitely a good enough team. There we go. We win Game 2 by 7. Devin Booker drops 19. I mean, I guess Devin Booker's like the scorer, even though Kawhi's averaging more than him. And we're up 2-1. Kawhi drops 27. Devin Booker drops 26 in 41 minutes. Jesus. Why do you play 41 minutes? Randall and Lonzo fouled out, and we still won. They tied up 2-2. They won by 6. Oh, that one hurt. Clay dropped 30. They go up 3-2. I mean, if Lonzo dropped 30, and we do... not win it. The Warriors win in 6, and they're taking on the Pelicans, who, that's a matchup that's happening in real life, and the Warriors go on to beat the Cavs in 5. How original. Alright, so draft lottery. The Pistons gave the Clippers the 10th pick in this year's draft. Okay, that was obviously from the Blake Griffin trade. So they were the 10th worst team, I mean, with Paul George and Blake Griffin there. Luke Walton, we'll keep you. We'll keep you around. We'll keep you around. I do want to fire our assistant coach, though. Jesus, Darrell Crawford. Okay, who do I want to sign? Steven Dawkins. Looks pretty solid, so let's get him. If he does accept our deal, which he does, cool. So, NBA draft, I think the starting 5 is pretty good, unless we can, like, trade Julius Randle for a crazy good power forward. Which I don't know, like Jordan, but I don't really want to move him to power forward. Gobert, same thing. I would like a power forward that could shoot, like, Bosh is cool. I mean, like, the dream one would be LaMarcus Aldridge, but I don't think they would do that. Even Kristaps would be really cool, but don't think they would do this. What about if I give you every first round, every pick I own for Kristaps? What about if we did Kuzma? Can I even offer Kuzma? Nope. What about Jay Crowder? And another first. Okay, never mind. Could we do Aldridge for Randall? And I will throw you 2 first-round picks, 3 first-round picks, and Jay Crowder. Jesus, okay. Do I really want Blake? No. Kevin Love would be nice. I would not mind Kevin Love for Julius Randle. Would you take 2 first-round picks, Cleveland? I mean, Kevin Love, not really the good player. There we go. Okay, we do pick up Kevin Love. So, we don't have any picks. Obviously, I just traded away basically everything, which is just wonderful. So, team player options. Kawhi's a free agent, okay. D'Anthony Melton, sure. Oh, I forgot to send somebody to the G League, damn it. Alright, so Kawhi's a free agent. Devin Booker's a restricted free agent. Obviously, just the main goal is to bring back the person that this video is titled, Kawhi Leonard, who has gone Thunder. Okay, well, yeah, they don't want Paul George anymore. So, let's give him, now, the max. 30 mil. Player option, no trade clause. There we go. And Booker's restricted. So, this free agency class is really good. So, we're going to obviously bring in Kawhi. We're not going to re-announce the rights on Devin Booker. We do have a $9 million mid-level exception that I would like to use on... Would Ricky Rubio take that? What's our mid-level exception? 9 mil? Okay. I don't know if he will. 9 million. Player option. It's 89. Okay, we actually got him. Ricky Rubio, who's balling out in the playoffs. He's one of my favorite players in the NBA because I do love pass-first point guards. And let's obviously bring back Devin Booker. So we have $1,000 in the mid-level exception. Sucks you can't get Melo for it anymore, like Paul Millsap or Howard, like it was in the beginning of 2K, but 2K ruined that. So I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season or at training camp. So for our top potential, oh my god, okay, everyone's pretty freaking good. I mean, We could send Kuzma there. We could send Lonzo, and I guess Booker. Actually, no, let's send Hernan Gomez, yeah. Because, like, the starting five is already so good now. There's no way Kevin Love hits a 90, but there's definitely a chance we could hit 4 90s by the end of the year if Lonzo and Drummond and Booker get into the 90s. So, Fred VanVleet is actually not even going to play. I mean, I'll give you, like, 5 minutes a night. Crowder, I'll give you 13, 17 to Rubio, 18 to Hernan Gomez, 26 to Kuzma, 33 to the... we'll give 31, 33, 35, 34. Oh, my God. See? Sorry, Fred VanVleet, you're not playing. The team's too good to let you play. So, yeah. If I were to do scoring options, Kawhi, and then Booker, and then we'll do Kevin Love. I really don't care for Lonzo scoring that much as long as he gets his assistant. Power rankings, though, 6 according to NBA.com, 1 according to 2K Sports, and 6 according to Mark Spears. Hopefully, we can be a top 2 seed in the Western Conference and actually make it to the conference finals this year. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Okay, guys, so we went 52-30 this year. Nikola Mirotic still has the beard in this game. I would like to see him without it. It would be pretty cool. The Warriors were still godly. I mean, 52 wins. I thought we would do a lot better than that. Nobody on NBA first team, on NBA second team. Nobody. We do get Lonzo. He does not average a double-double this year. We do get Kawhi Leonard on All-NBA third team. We do get Lonzo on All-Defensive first team. Okay, what's his perimeter D in this game? It's A. Okay, if his is an A, I would hope Frank Ntilikina is at least a B+. But I guess it's all the development stuff that's helped into it, too, because his potential is a lot better than Frank's in this game. And, obviously, Kawhi is Kawhi, and he's All-Defensive second team. That's no surprise there. We were the 3 seed in the conference. Pelicans were pretty solid. They have Schroeder and Isaiah Thomas now. Interesting. We are taking on the 6-seeded Memphis Grizzlies in round 1. Blake Griffin. Hey, we traded for Blake Griffin in yesterday's Jaren Jackson Jr. rebuild. Here are the stats for this year, if you want to see them. And I kind of just want to hop into these playoffs. So, game 1 here against the Grizzlies, we do pick up a win. We won by, what was that, like 30, 40, I think. I'm pretty confident about this series, though. We are up 3-1. We do win in 5. Okay, taking on the 2-seeded Pelicans. I feel like this is where it'll get a little bit tougher. Do lose game 1 by 3 points. Okay. I mean, Booker only shot 9 shots. Kawhi shot 5 for 13. Drummond shot 6 for 15. Hernan Gomez, 4 for 11. Why did he take 11 shots? Okay, we do win game 2 by 13. Kevin Love jumped 25. Game 3, pick up the win is get a win again. 36-10 for Booker. Let's go, baby. We're up 3-1. We're up 3-1. And 3-2. Swear. Can we not blow a 3-1 lead? I feel like this always happens in 2K to me. Alright. Good second quarter. Good third quarter. Alright. We're picking up the series win here in 7 games. Lonzo Ball dropped 14 assists. And we're taking on the Golden State Warriors, who we lost in 6-2 last year. Game 1, lost by 30. Okay. Game 2. If we can steal one of these in Golden State at the Oracle, I'll be very happy. Come on. Let's go, baby. We steal a game at the Oracle. I mean, I don't expect to go 2-0 at the Staples Center, but if we can just tie this game up 2-2 at one point, I'll be very happy. Oh, my God, an overtime. No, we went to OT. What a comeback in the 4th quarter. But we do lose by 6. Kawhi up 31. All right, what is this? Game 4, please. We cannot lose both games at our home court. Okay, we win by 3. Let's go. Game 5, Booker and Lonzo with double-digit assists. This is the biggest game of the series at the Oracle. Can it be close, please? Good first quarter, good second quarter. All right, we're up by 9. 10 minutes left. Do not blow this. Do not blow this. How? That's bullshit. That is bullshit. What the hell? I don't know if I can get, like, what happened in the last 6 minutes of that game. Booker, medium jump shot missed. Kevin Love, jump shot missed. Booker, jump shot missed. Thompson, jump shot made. Curry, jump shot made. Jones, dunk made. Oh, I didn't know we couldn't hit a shot and they hit everything. Damn it. Can we go to a game 7, please, after that? Oh, my God, we're going to get blown out, aren't we? Okay, come back. No. Damn it. All right, I'm going to fire Luke Walton. Just try to hire their best coach. Is Popovich here? He is. Team him up with Kawhi. I should have gave him more money. Damn it, he is not going to accept our deal there. All right, McMillan. Scott Brooks has really good ratings. He definitely does have better ratings than Luke Walton did, so we do pick up Scott Brooks. So, I think that's all I'm going to really do for the offseason. I mean, we could probably upgrade the bench a little bit. I don't really think there's a spots upgrade in the starting lineup. Yeah, I think I'm cool with the squad. I don't know. I think Drummond might be a free agent if I could be wrong. Yeah, he declined his $28 million play option, so he's going to expect $35 mil. Fred VanVleet, I'm going to let walk, actually. And moratorium, let's just bring back Drummond. We also have to bring back Love, Hernan Gomez, so let's give him a lot of money. Love hasn't regressed, really. Hernan Gomez and Crowder. White. Oh, my God. Jay Crowder is really about to... Oh, my God. Please tell me Jay Crowder didn't sign elsewhere. Please tell me he didn't sign elsewhere. Oh, of course he did. Of course he did! I hate that it only allows you to sign 3 people. It's like, wow, what happens when I have 4 free agents, 2K? I know I should have probably signed... I shouldn't have offered the one that probably had. Could we get Michael Kidd-Gilchrist? Probably not. Yep, we cannot get him. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm a little annoyed right now, not gonna lie. Based off that playoff series and that all happening. Alright, so... I need a wing player. That's Chandler Parsons. Norman Powell is not bad. I'll take Norman Powell. Please just let me sign him, and I'll see you guys at the end of next year's season. There we go. I'll see you guys at the end of the 3rd and final season. Hopefully, we are finals bound. All right, maybe we just need a good coach. Scott Brooks, well, I wouldn't consider him a great coach. I mean, he's a decent coach. Scott Brooks leads us to a 67-15 record. Maybe we're just like the Bucks. We just need a good coach, and we'll be really good, like the Bucks in real life. I think the Bucks could have, honestly... Like, right now, if the Bucks had a good head coach, imagine the Bucks had, like, Mike Budenholzer or, like, David Fizdale. If they signed David Fizdale at the deadline, like, after they fired Kidd, I don't know why they didn't. I think they could win the Eastern Conference. I personally think they could with a competent head coach, and the East is so wide open this year. I think they could make at least the Eastern Conference Finals, especially with all the injuries to Boston and how bad the Cavs have been playing, and the Raptors are, like, as a 1 seed, they're beatable. Man, they could have easily made it if they just had a good coach, man. It just looks like they're just an AAU team, and they're so talented from head to toe. Like, I think Brogdon is kind of a better point guard for that team than Bledsoe is. But say you even have just, like, Bledsoe, Brogdon, Middleton, like, Parker, Giannis. Like, I mean, like, yeah, you need a better rim protecting center. But even playing Giannis and Al Horford... I mean, when it comes to the post-game, it's not really the best, but even if you don't even, like, say you just have Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis, Parker, I don't even think they play Parker in the clutch, and Henson or Maker, who had a really good game. I think he's had, like, 10 blocks in the past 2 games, which is ridiculous. Man, if you had a good coach, I think they could have won the Eastern Conference. Why is Sacramento? Okay. Now, we're taking on Minnesota here. Did they add anybody new to their squad? Dwight Howard. They lost Towns. Am I done? Wait. They don't have Towns? What? Where is Karl Anthony Towns? Where is Towns? You're kidding. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. He's in Sacramento. Oh, that's why they won 2 games. Okay. Fox, Towns, and Bagley is a pretty good big 3. And I saw they had Paul Millsap, too. Interesting. All right, we're up 2-0. They don't have Towns. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag. We sweep them, and we're taking on Portland. Portland to beat Golden State for us. Thank you. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Oh, my God. There we go. We win in 5. Now, we're taking on Indiana in the finals. Okay. This year was a lot easier. I mean, like, we could definitely lose to the Pacers. But this year, it looks like it was a lot easier than last year. 2-1 us. 2-2. 3-2 us. Okay, we actually have a series here. Game 6 in Indiana, which I kind of want to fly to Indiana for Game 6 in real life. Okay, we're down by 3 with a minute 39. If I pull this off, it'd be pretty cool. All right, so we're in the game here. We need a 3. Obviously, you know who I'm going to for a 3, and that's Devin Booker. Of course, we don't have the ball, though, so we got to play some good defense. Even though we're a really solid defensive team. I just hope nobody sags off like the CPU does sometime. I don't really... Ooh, okay. Lonzo and Oladipo. Lonzo with the steal. Okay, I'm not taking a 3 here. Easy 2 with Lonzo. Good defense by Lonzo Ball. You know, LeVar's chirping on the Indiana sidelines. Here we go. Down by 1, a minute 17. They've Sabonis bringing up the ball. Interesting. Using him as kind of like a Draymond Green type point forward. Or like a Lamar Odom. That just kind of rings a bell. Oladipo is tired, though. So, like, a contested 3, I'm definitely cool with him shooting. I can't believe Devin Booker get on Sabonis is guarding Sabonis. No way it's that. Yeah, Turner, or who even was that? Who even is that? That's not Turner. Was right there for the tip-in. All right. I'm not going to go for a 2 still. We are going to go, I'm not going to go for a 3. We're going to go for a 2. Lonzo easy to the rack. Good pick by Drummond. They could not play pick and roll defense. So, can we get a stop here? Can we, is Sabonis in that shooting, like, why is Booker guarding him? Is Sabonis in that shooting guard right now? Yeah, they have Oladipo at point guard, Jordan Bell's in, whoever, is that Ike Anunoby? I don't even know. And obviously Turner's in. Yeah, who is number 16? It's actually pissing me off that I don't know it. Yo, great D by Lonzo. Can we get the board, though? Thank you, Kawhi. All right. I'm going to go to Kawhi, though. Kawhi, this is you. Actually, hold on. Before, it's going to piss me off that I don't know who that is on the floor for the Pacers. Is it Cameron Reddish? No, right? It can't be. Is it Jeremy? No, it's Harry Giles. Okay, Kawhi Leonard, I want to ISO. Jordan Bell, you're a lot more athletic, please. Please. Just, I'm going to go to the left hand, try to get a foul, or get a bucket to go. I'm going to go in at like 6 seconds on the shot clock. All right, please tell me he gets by him. Oh, no, of course he doesn't get by him. Please get the board. I love you, Drummond. I love you, Drummond. I love you, Drummond. I love you, Andre Drummond. I freaking love you, Andre Drummond. Let's freaking go. That bailed me out a lot. Jordan Bell played great defense. Props to him. He clamped on Kawhi. And, yeah, I had to take a really bad shot. Kawhi, I'm upset at you, but Andre Drummond just saved us right there. And could we win in 6? But, you know, the first time out after you hop in, it takes forever. Okay, so we're only up by 1. I mean, Jordan Bell really doesn't scare me from 3, so I'm going to sag off a little bit with Kevin Love. They did put Cameron Reddish in. I mean, okay, Oladipo for 3. Not surprised, okay. I'm not surprised. Tired. Contested from like 40 feet. Not surprised. Not surprised. Not surprised. All right, Devin Booker. I'm going for the win. I mean, Oladipo's a great defender, but let's see if we could do some, like, just running. Okay, he will get a good shot here. Please. That's a better look than Oladipo's, and Devin Booker's a better three-point shooter. Logic, right? Okay, I think my luck in 2K is just trash. It's honestly just really ass these days. I mean, that was luck. I feel like most of my losses are on just me being bad against the CPU, but I think that was just unluckiness. All right, back at home, though, Staples Center. Looks like we're going to blow them out, though. We do win by 4. Okay, so Drummond, 20 points. Honestly, can we give it a Drummond Finals MVP? It is Kawhi. So, yeah, that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you guys would be interested in a Spurs realistic rebuild. Also, would you want to see, like, a Celtics Kawhi Leonard rebuild, a Clippers Kawhi Leonard rebuild, a Sixers Kawhi Leonard rebuild? Let me know that in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. Can we maybe smash 1,000 likes? Love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.